day that Justin and Samantha have chosen to be married. From two different parts of the country, from North Jersey and from North Florida. The love they share unites different lives in two different families. We are here not to witness the beginning of what will be, but rather what already is. Justin and Samantha, you've made a commitment that being together is far better than being apart. The word huppa means covering or protection. In the words of William Henry Channing, the huppo teaches us to live content with small means, to seek elegance rather than luxury, and refinement rather than fashion, to be worthy, not respectable, and wealthy, not rich. As we stand together under the symbol of your new home beginning, being created and shared with your family and friends, we pause now for a moment to remember those whom we love who are not with us today. Some have passed on before us, and others are in failing health and unable to be present for this celebration. Do you declare your willingness to take Samantha to be your wife?
I do.
Samantha, do you declare your willingness to take Justin to be your husband? Who gives Samantha to marry Justin?
Her father and I
do. This is the day that you've chosen to become husband and wife. You've invited your family and friends to share in this celebration with you. We're here not only to witness your commitment to each other, but to wish you every happiness in your life together. It's very important that marriage is not to be entered into lightly or unadvisedly, but reverently and deliberately. Marriage is founded in sincerity and understanding, which leads to confidence and trust. Justin and Samantha, marriage is not something that just happens. You both know that. A good marriage must be created. It's not only a commitment between two lovers, it's an agreement between two friends. It's not taking the other for granted. It's having a shared sense of values and common objectives. It's standing together facing the world, forming a circle of love that takes in the whole family. It's doing things for each other, not in the attitude of duty or service, but in the spirit of joy. It's not looking for perfection in each other. Instead, it is cultivating flexibility, possessing patience. It's having the capacity to forgive and then to forget. It is giving each other space in which each of you can grow. It's not only marrying the right partner, it is being the right partner. You still must decide each and every day that you want to be married. Make that decision and keep on making it. The most important thing in life is to love and to be loved. Marriage is not a rejection of freedom. Instead, it demands and embraces the courage to move into all the risks of freedom. It's moving into the risk of love which is not possession, but participation. And now to each of you that are here, I had asked Justin and Samantha several weeks ago if there was a story that I could share with you that meant something to them. You're not going to believe it, but I'm going to read to you what they told me. Now think back for a moment, each of you. A day that most of you would like to forget. Justin and Samantha instead remember it very clearly. And they asked me to tell you why. This was a day that people in New Jersey and New York welcomed Sandy. I asked myself, why on this special day, why on their wedding day would they want to talk about something that was so awful? They were forced to evacuate their apartment on Wall Street, as south as forward in Lower Manhattan. They grabbed some of their most important possessions, and they hit the streets while they were still able to get out. They were transient and homeless, but fortunately they were able to stay in the apartment of a friend. Justin was washing towels and laundry, and the washing machine in the apartment began to have suds all everywhere and overflow. Samantha and Justin quickly grabbed every towel and everything they could to dry up and clean up the mess. The machine finally stopped, and Justin thought he broke it. Now here's the point. For at least once, Samantha didn't get stressed and crazy. And if you can believe this, she even remained calm. And it was then at that moment that Justin realized that Samantha was the girl for him. They left their apartment so hastily that October day that they didn't have time to even grab a jacket. Instead, Samantha grabbed her University of Florida Gator sweatshirt. Nothing was wrong with that, except she wore it for the next 8 days straight. It wasn't that, she said. Instead, it was that they didn't argue or fight once the entire time. The only thing I can say now, in response, Samantha, is that you could have grabbed the University of Massachusetts sweatshirt. Or better yet, a Lakers shirt. And Justin and Samantha, maybe you should pray for another hurricane. Justin and Samantha, you've carefully considered what you're about to do. And for this moment, we thank you. We extend to you our prayers, our hopes, our good wishes, and our blessings. And Justin, take you, Samantha, to be my wife, my constant friend, and my love from this day forward. In the presence of God, our family and friends, I offer you my solemn vow to be your faithful partner in sickness and in health, in good times and in bad, in joy as well as in sorrow. I promise to love you unconditionally, honor and respect you, to laugh with you and cry with you, and to cherish you for as long as we both shall live. To be my husband, my constant friend, and my love from this day forward. In the presence of God, our family and friends, I offer you my solemn vow to be your faithful partner. In good times and in bad, in joy as well as in sorrow, as well as I promise to love you unconditionally, to honor and respect you, to laugh with you and cry with you, and to cherish you for as long as we both shall live. Justin and Samantha have asked me to share the words from the song "Grow Old with You" from the movie The Wedding Singer. I want to make you smile whenever you're sad, carry you around when your arthritis is bad. All I want to do is grow old with you. I'll get your medicine when your tummy aches, build you a fire if the furnace breaks. Oh, it could be so nice, growing old with you. I'll miss you, I'll kiss you, I'll give you my coat when you're cold. I'll need you, I'll feed you, even let you hold the remote control. So let me do the dishes in our kitchen sink, put you to bed if you've had too much to drink. I could be the man who grows old with you. I want to grow old with you. Justin and Samantha, we've witnessed your vows to each other. Now is the time to affirm your love and commitment by exchanging and receiving these rings. They're a symbol of unbroken circle of love. They represent enduring trust and affection you bring to one another. They're an outward sign of a visible and inner spiritual bond. Love freely given has no beginning and no end. It has no giver and no receiver, for each is the giver and each is the receiver. May these rings represent an endless love between you. Samantha, I'll give you this ring as my personal gift and my personal promise. I pledge to you my faith and love. Please accept this ring as a token of my love and devotion. I choose you this day to give you my heart. You are my beloved, and you are my friend. Justin, I give you this ring.
Justin, I give you this ring
as my personal gift and my personal promise.
and personal promise.
I pledge to you my faith and love.
I pledge to you my faith and love.
Please accept this ring
Please accept this ring
as a token of my love and devotion.
as a token of my love and devotion.
I choose you this day
I choose you this day
to give you my heart.
to give you my heart.
You are my beloved,
You are my beloved.
and you are my friend.
You are my friend.
Justin and Samantha, you've expressed your wedding vows and now have given and received rings. As your first public expression, may you share together this cup of wine. Many days you'll sit at your table and eat and drink together. Many are the experiences that you will share. As with this cup of wine, one of you may find it sweet, the other perhaps dry. Let this cup of wine you share today be a reminder that although you may see things differently, being right is never so important as being happy. With the space that you give each other, always putting your commitment to love and honor one another first, your lives together will grow deeper and richer and more fulfilling. Blessed art thou, Lord our God, King of the universe, creator of the fruit of the vine. May God's countenance shine upon you and be gracious to you. May God look with favor upon you and grant you peace. Now, as we conclude this ceremony and this celebration, when you came in tonight, there was a little silver triangle thing with ribbons on it. And when they walk down the aisle, you need to tear the part of the top off because the ribbon is knotted. And you need to make sure that you get the top off so that as soon as they walk down the aisle, you can shower them with confetti, throw it anywhere you want. Justin and Samantha, by the power of your love and the commitment you've made to each other before God, your family and friends, and by the power given to me by the state of New York, and Samantha, as your very proud father, I pronounce that you are husband and wife. We're not quite ready yet, just a minute. Some people think if you don't break the glass, you're not really married.
Right.
The breaking of the glass has many meanings. It reminds us of the destruction of the Temple of Jerusalem. It teaches us that in times of joy we must realize that life brings sadness and sorrow. It suggests the frailty of our human relationships. So to others, Justin, it means this is the last time you'll ever be able to put your foot down. Justin, it means that this is the last time you can break something and you won't get in trouble for it. So as Justin breaks his glass, join me in saying Mazel Tov.